Hi boys and girls, how are all of you? Here is a solution video to our green problems we had for Tuesday's angles lessons. So let's look at number 1 firstly. How many acute and obtuse angles can you find in the diagram below? Show in your copy where these are. So what I did was I drew out the same shape and I then marked in my copy how many I got. So I actually ended up getting 8 acute and 4 obtuse, and you can see I've clearly labelled them. That is the answer to number 1. Now number 2 was one where you could be a bit more creative. Pair these lines below to make an acute, right and obtuse angle. You cannot change the direction that the lines are pointing in. So what I did was I drew those lines in my copy, how they are. I drew them with a pencil. And then with a blue pen, I pretended I could trace and keep those lines going forever. And I saw what angles I got. And I've included a few of them here. It is a bit crazy, but you should be able to see the pencil line. You should be able to see the blue lines to show where the lines were going. And then you'll see the labels. So number 2 would have looked like this. It's a big mess. But you can see my pencil lines, and then the blue lines are where the pencil lines would have continued, and you can again see I've labelled acute angles, obtuse angles, where I would see them, and I've also had 4 right angles. And obviously it gets a bit messy in the middle. But in general, if you've something similar to this, or if you've got a few of the acute angles and a few of the obtuse angles and maybe a couple of the right angles, you would have done really well. So there's the solutions for Tuesday's problem solving.